All right, we got a little weekly UFC 3 action. I hope you guys liked the graphics, had a good time making them. This is a ranked match between me and my good competitor, Bruceleerob. That's the only reason why I touch gloves. Right now, he's up on me 10-9 at the time of this recording. We'll see what happens at the end of this recording. So, like usual, this is a very technical match. And so, right away, I was surprised that I got Bruceleerob backing up. And when he backed up against the cage, I was able to take advantage of the takedown, being that DC has a 96 takedown. And Bruceleerob is no joke on the ground. You know, so just because I get him down is definitely not an easy time. And you're seeing a lot of back and forth, really technical groundwork here. Not the best at it. We're not like Unibot or nobody like that, but you know, you definitely can't play around on the ground with either one of us. So right here, you see Bruceleerob going for a lot of fakes, and it's tough to block those fakes. And right here, we're in, you know, side control. And you want to take your time because you can lose that side control position very easily, just like I did there. But if you take your time, it can be very effective, very dangerous, as we all know. I don't know how Bruce always reverses my fake transitions, you know. And right there, I was able to get another reverse on Bruce because he just tried to do a naked transition on Daniel Cormier. And with Glover, he doesn't have as good as top game. So I was able to get an easy one. And then right there, Bruce got another sweep off of the arm trap, off the first punch that I threw when I was postured up. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what? You know, so I'm just trying to get some strikes on the ground, and you see more fake transitions, another denial. And he ended up denying my fake again, and then landing some big shots from the top. And this is one thing, man, you can't get frustrated. Now, I would actually give the stand-up advantage to Bruce. I got caught right there, and he saw me swaying, and so he just stood his ground and just started throwing hooks. And that's going to work when you sway, or if you throw a low leg kick. You stand your ground and throw hooks. I got caught twice, you know, in the first round. It's definitely not good. Definitely going to give this round to Bruceleerob, you know, unless I knocked him down. Now, you know, so it's like, all right, time to change up the game plan. I'm thinking of the takedown here, but it doesn't do me anything because I'm not going to be able to take him out. And so right here, things start to change because I see him gassing himself out. And, you know, I'll go ahead and talk about it, even though they probably do a lot of research on this and learn how to beat me because I got all my gameplay online. I was actually surprised that one of the ESFL matches that I played against Scrothy, he did so much research on me online and was able to use that in conjunction with some information that Bruceleerob gave him, and was able to actually implement it in the fight real time and get a win. Congratulations, Scrothy. We'll see what happens on the next meet. But back into our match between myself and Bruceleerob. This is second round, and so I got a little game plan going on, and he's still backing up, you know, and I'm sitting here surprised. I'm like, he's all the way against the cage. So, you know, the takedown is there. You still got to be careful, you know, because an uppercut, you know, can end your night. So I was able to get another takedown, but there it is again. You know, I get reversed, and then I was able to reverse right back, you know, but I'm looking at my stamina. Get a transition, denial, fake transitions here, 2 fake transitions and up, and then he was able to kick out. I was like, what? You know, but then I was like, all right, he does have a stamina advantage, you know, at that moment. So I'm still trying to implement the game plan at the end of the first round, and I'm looking at how Bruce is going to manage his stamina. And this is a dangerous game too. And one thing he forgot, because I just didn't do it, my triple uppercuts. They did a lot of commentating on my triple uppercuts, and you know, you just put them to bed for a little bit and bring them back out. You know, so right there, you know, I'm looking at how he's managing his stamina, because I got a rock and I'm actually down just one rock. He's rocked me twice and I got him once. And you know, I'm seeing he's throwing, you see, look at his stamina. I mean, it's going all the way down. So I'm like, that's a little dangerous, you know. And I'm really not trying to move my head too much, you know, just because, you know, I know he's good at making that read. And I got to watch my stamina here, you know, because I could be subjected to the same exact thing that I'm trying to get him on, you know. But one thing that I like here that I'm doing in this match is moving forward. And one thing that I noticed about UFC 3, if you go to decisions and you're the one that's moving forward, having that octagon control, the judges are more lenient, seem like they side with you a little more. So there it is again, went back to what works, those uppercuts. Everybody knows they're coming. And then I'm just now just putting on pressure. These are the new combos that I went and learned because I was forced to do that after that match with Scrothy. Or even before coming into that match, I knew a little something, but that really, you know, made me go back to the drawing board. And I still got a lot of work to do. So, you know, that right there, when I threw those triple uppercuts, that's one thing you got to see, is that it's still dangerous because my stamina goes down. And there it is, I get rocked again right away. But just like that, I get another rock because he wasn't managing his stamina. And that was a little tip that I learned from Iron Sharif about, you know, a more effective way to do a block break. And so if you saw it, you know, that's a jab, uppercut, and then the hooks. Or don't think that you know what I'm going to do whenever you get rocked, because you can always do the jab, hook, uppercut. Or you could do hook, uppercut, hook, you know. So it's just, you know, cat and mouse. All right, so more the same in this third round. I'm feeling good about that second round, you know, and crowding, doing more the same. Now here, I'm like, did his controller go out? He was just standing still, and I was like, he's still not moving. I'm like, is his controller out? You know, but then he came back. You know, sometimes you hit that home button and you're out for a second. So I don't know if that happened or not.
Excellent posture here. Wow. Back up to the feet.
So surprisingly, somehow he gets back to his feet. And I'm not sure how that happened, but it happened.
Blocking all the shots coming towards his head. Nice right hook.
All right, now he's working my body. I'm actually not even concerned with the body this late in the fight. It's like, go ahead and hit my body, because that gives me an opportunity to land some uppercuts. So I wasn't even blocking my body at this point. Now he's going for broke here. You know, I think he feels he's down on the card, but I'm still pressing him. So the takedown is still there, if I time it correctly. You know, he's throwing out. And so it's just a cat and mouse game at this point, you know. And there it is. I was able to get a nice victory off of Bruceleerob, you know, in rank match. And I took a big, you know, drop in rank points, so I actually needed this. So I'm working my way back up. I got about 50 points to be back to where I want to be. You know, but these type of things happen when you're playing ranked. I mean, you got so many people, everybody's making adjustments. You know, you might be off one day. You know, so today went to me against Bruceleerob, you know, so I'm trying to work my way back up. And, you know, we'll see where we go from there. And so that was the stat line. All right. Thank you guys for watching the video. Thanks for the support. You know, the channel's still growing. 8,300 subscribers. You know, I definitely didn't think the channel would be get this big, but I'm gonna continue to put out, you know, more information. You know, we gonna do some stuff with God of War. You know, I'm getting a little better in the graphics. Let me know what you guys think of that intro. That was my first day doing 3D rendering, and so I'm having fun with that. Now, if you liked the video, if you learned anything, please share and like the video. Help your boy out. Every little bit helps, man. And please subscribe if you new. I'm a boxer. See you next time. Peace.